Here we go.
Hey, it's Cindy Olivera.
And Laura Babley.
And welcome to another webisode of In Perspectives. Today we're going to be talking about...
Well, actually, we're going to... there's a PR professional called she's called Sarah Evans. But on Twitter, her handle is PR Sarah Evans. Mm-hmm. And we have a few questions that we'd actually like to address to you, Sarah Evans. So...
of course, and the first one would be, is Twitter dying, Sarah?
Yeah, we want to know if you think Twitter is dying, and if so, what is the next big thing? Because everyone looks to you for these sort of new and innovative ideas on social media, and so we'd like to know what your opinion is on the next Twitter, really. That's the next question.
How do you resonate with your followers, Sarah?
Yeah, like how do you make everything that you say something that your followers want to know and want to hear? Like, for instance, I'm going to go ahead and say that I unfollowed you, Sarah, and you know that I did because I tweeted you and you tweeted me back and said, sorry, you're unfollowing me. And I just want to know, like, everyone has a different perspective, like, whereas I did not find your tweets necessarily information that I found unique to you. I could find it from any other PR professional on Twitter, but other people, like at my agency, think that your information is really cutting edge and relevant. So how do you speak to your followers and keep them locked in is what I guess I want to know.
Yeah, and also how do you differentiate yourself from other PR professionals out there on Twitter? Because there's tons of them.
Exactly.
So how do you set yourself apart, and how do you bring thought leadership to that?
Yeah, that's a good question. I also want to know, what are your thoughts on people who blog specifically for companies? Say that a company wants to pay you to endorse their product. How do you feel about that? Like, where can you draw the line on whether that's,
ethical?
Good? Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say good, but yeah, ethical. That's a better word. And what's the line? Where do you draw the line between a journalist and a blogger? Like, for instance, the Huffington Post.
Yeah.
I mean, most of their writers are straight up just citizens. I mean, just journalists.
Regular
not
people.
Journalists, exactly.
Regular people like you and I.
Exactly. So where do you? Is there a line? The line is blurred there. Where do you define a journalist from a blogger, and vice versa? And also, if you blog for a company, how do you balance your own personality with that of what you're trying to portray for the company? Like, is there an equilibrium between yourself and the brand, the professional, the brand? So we'd really like to know your opinion on these things. We'd love it if you could get back to us, because we're at a PR agency ourselves, and we're always looking for new insight into these things. So
thank you.
Thanks, Sarah. Bye.